If you're in the market for a midsize SUV that blends rugged off-road capability with modern hybrid efficiency and premium refinement, then buckle up. Because today, we're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe. This is more than just a plug-in hybrid version of a well-known SUV. It's a bold step toward the future of electrified adventure. Jeep has been working hard to prove that you can go green without giving up the grit and capability that made the brand famous. And with the latest iteration of the Grand Cherokee 4xe, they've sharpened the formula even more. Whether you're a longtime Jeep fan or just someone looking for a versatile, eco-friendly SUV, this model brings some serious upgrades that are worth your attention. Right off the bat, the 2026 Grand Cherokee 4xe makes a statement with its exterior. It carries that unmistakable Jeep DNA, muscular, confident, and purposeful, but now with a cleaner, more refined edge. The front fascia has been subtly updated, featuring a more sculpted version of the signature 7-slot grille flanked by slimmer, high-tech LED headlights. The overall stance is broad and athletic, giving off a sense of stability and strength, whether it's rolling through city streets or tackling a rugged trail. Jeep has also introduced new color options for 2026, including a sleek midnight blue pearl and a vibrant copper canyon, and depending on your trim level, you'll get unique accents, like blacked out trim on the high altitude or chrome highlights on the Summit Reserve. The charging port is discreetly located on the driver's side front fender, seamlessly integrated into the design without shouting, "I'm a hybrid!" And with standard 20-inch wheels on most trims, and available 21s, the Grand Cherokee 4xe strikes that ideal balance between rugged and upscale. Step inside, and the Grand Cherokee 4xe continues to impress. Jeep has clearly prioritized both comfort and technology in this cabin, delivering a space that feels refined, intuitive, and undeniably premium. Soft touch materials cover most of the dash and door panels, and there's an upscale attention to detail that elevates the overall vibe, especially in higher trims like the Overland and Summit Reserve. There's available real wood trim, quilted leather seats, and even ambient LED lighting to set the mood on night drives. But this SUV isn't just about looking good, it's also smart. A standard 10.1-inch Uconnect 5 touchscreen anchors the center stack, and it's one of the best systems in the business, fast, crisp, and user-friendly. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and you can even get an optional 10.25-inch front passenger display, giving your co-pilot full control over media, navigation, and even video playback. There's also an available rear seat entertainment system to keep passengers entertained on long trips. And speaking of trips, comfort is top-notch. The seats are wide, supportive, and available with heating, ventilation, and massage functions. Rear seat space is generous, and cargo capacity remains strong, even with the hybrid hardware tucked under the floor. Now let's talk power, because the 2026 Grand Cherokee 4xe isn't just about being efficient, it's about being capable, too. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 paired with a 17.3 kilowatt-hour battery and 2 electric motors, making a combined output of 375 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. That's a serious amount of grunt for a plug-in hybrid and more than enough to move this SUV with authority. Jeep claims a 0 to 60 time in the mid-6-second range, and in real-world driving, it feels quick off the line, especially in electric mode where torque is instant. You get about 26 miles of all-electric range, which is ideal for daily commutes and errands. And once the battery's depleted, the gas engine takes over smoothly. Total range with both gas and electric power combined is over 440 miles, giving you serious flexibility for long road trips. And thanks to regenerative braking and different drive modes, including hybrid, electric, and e-save, you can manage how and when the battery is used to suit your driving needs. But this is a Jeep, after all, so how does it handle when the pavement ends? Well, the 4xe lives up to the brand's reputation. It's not just an SUV with some off-road decals, it's genuinely trail-ready. Every Grand Cherokee 4xe comes standard with Jeep's QuadtraTrac 2 4x4 system, and models like the Trailhawk trim take things further with an electronic limited slip differential, disconnecting sway bars, and an advanced air suspension system that can raise the ride height up to 11.3 inches. This means you can confidently tackle water crossings, steep inclines, and rocky paths without breaking a sweat or burning a drop of gas if you're running in electric mode. Jeep's Select Terrain system lets you dial in traction settings for snow, sand, mud, and rock, and there's even a trailcam front-facing camera to help you pick the best line on tricky terrain. It's an incredibly capable setup for a hybrid SUV, and it reinforces that electrification doesn't have to mean compromising on adventure. Of course, when it comes to family SUVs, safety is a top priority, and Jeep has stepped it up for 2026. The Grand Cherokee 4xe comes standard with a suite of advanced driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, and forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking. Step up to the higher trims, and you unlock even more, like a 360-degree surround view camera, traffic sign recognition, active driving assist for semi-autonomous highway cruising, and night vision with pedestrian and animal detection. It's all designed to give you peace of mind, whether you're driving solo or with a full cabin of kids, dogs, and gear. Jeep offers the Grand Cherokee 4xe in several trims, giving buyers a wide range of options depending on their budget and lifestyle. The lineup starts with the base 4xe model, which already comes well equipped. From there, you move up to the Trailhawk for hardcore off-roaders, then the Overland, Summit, and Summit Reserve trims for those who want luxury appointments and more tech. Pricing starts around $62,000 for the entry-level model, with fully loaded Summit Reserve versions reaching close to $80,000. It's not cheap, but considering the capability, efficiency, and features you get, it's a competitive package in this segment. Plus, keep in mind that the 4xe may qualify for federal or state incentives depending on your region, which can ease the cost a bit. So, what's the final word on the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe? Well, it's a standout for a reason. Jeep has managed to create a plug-in hybrid SUV that doesn't sacrifice what makes a Jeep. You still get real 4x4 capability, a rugged yet refined design, and a premium interior that feels right at home whether you're commuting through the city or escaping into the mountains. Add in solid all-electric range, a strong turbocharged powertrain, and a host of cutting-edge tech and safety features, and you've got a vehicle that bridges the gap between tradition and innovation. It's not the cheapest option out there, but for buyers who want both sustainability and adventure in one package, the Grand Cherokee 4xe delivers. If you enjoyed this full review, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives on the latest vehicles hitting the road. Got questions about the Grand Cherokee 4xe? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you're considering one for your next SUV, let us know how you'd spec yours. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.